1,800 metres then for race number 6. Class 4 contest once more, headed by Grandmaster. Victor Wong will take £7 off here from barrier 10, drops back into Class 4. Kingsman all weather for the first time. Hey Run, runner-up as beaten favourite. Over course and distance, that was back in May. Art of Raw, second up for the season. Diamond Friends won last time out via the steward's room. Savannah Wind, Dylan Moe take £5 off from barrier 5. Speedy Wally's won over this trip, but a happy alley on the turf. An enjoyable success. Gear changes going on there. Pacifier with the cow. Barrier 1, Keith Young taking £2 off. Inside gate.
Again open, $4, Hay Run favourite. Of course, calculation was a little slimmer earlier, I failed to mention that, but so far 5 of the 6 have been fairly open contests. This one doesn't look to have a great deal of pace. Poaching Treasure and potentially Art of Raw, the two. We know Grandmaster from time to time can be ridden hard and roll forward, but not a lot of pace foreseeable here, race 6.
Horse has been consistent recently without winning is Great Joy. He's the one closest to us, 338, and he's just doing it nicely once again here this morning. Nothing too strenuous for him, but he's pretty fit after his last run, so he moves nicely. Savannah Wind's going well at the moment. 1,800 will definitely suit him. Only had the one run on the all-weather and didn't run too badly when he ran 4th over 1,650. 1,800 looks like it'll suit him, and he's going nicely. He stretches out well here. Does Savannah Wind. He's by Savabeel, and good fit. Another one that we know loves the surface. He's a 5-time winner. A little bit disappointing, I thought, at his last start, but his track work suggests that he's bounced back from that run anyway, and he seems to be going okay. All
right, again, a reminder, the quartet and first 4 merged jackpot here of 800,000 on races 2, 4, 6 and 8. So we'll start off with Diamond Friends, Great Joy, Art of Raw and good fits in here. Let Us Win was actually first across the line, but placing's reversed after the steward's inquiry.
Yeah, Diamond Friends, of course, with Jimmy Ting, so a nice little result there for the stable. Art of Raw, it's worth mentioning, when he won in Class 5 at the Valley, he actually chased the speed. So we saw that speed map. He could be chasing here, potentially Poaching Treasure. Diamond Friends loves the surface, and he'll be working at them late. But something needs to attack these leaders a fair way out, I would have thought, to bring the backmarkers into it.
Yeah, second up after a hard run there from barrier 12. I just wonder with Diamond Friends. I thought he'd come up pretty short, so I've left them out, actually.
All right, OK. Hay Run, still yet to win, but always catches the eye. Gets back, stays on strongly. Here finishing second last time out behind Pakistan Friend. The form reads well. He's back on the all-weather.
Do you put him in? How long's a piece of string? Yeah, he's not in his own boat here. There's a few in this race that are a bit similar in type to Hay Run. I ended up sneaking him in for 4th. That seems to be the safest place.
Yeah, I did the same, Brett. I put him in for 4th as well. Catches the eye, runs on, doesn't matter how far it is or what surface it's on. But there's always one in front of him.
I think everyone's going to look at this speed map and see there's no pace. There's a lot of horses that have got claims, but they're back markers. So I just wonder who's going to take the bull by the horns and make the first move, and whereabouts they'll make it.
Well, he could be one for an early move and just kick on.
Potentially, yeah.
Neil Callan in the saddle, he rode him there, and he's back from suspension as well. Neil, that's Hay Run. What about Savannah Wind? Big run from him last time out behind Poaching Treasure. Again, get back horse, staying on.
Yep, going in for his second campaign of racing now. Actually, his third, really, when you look at his form throughout. Jenny mentioned he looked well going into this. I was thinking he might struggle in the grade, because he had in the past, but he really hit the line well. Obviously, Poaching Treasure won that race, and he's potentially going to get a soft lead, but I'm going to side with Savannah Wind. I think he's still got upward spiral in him.
Yeah, I agree with you. I've got him on top, actually, Savannah Wind. I think he can posse midfield over the 1,800 metres, and I like the way he hit the line there.
All right, but Hay Run is our favourite here, Paul.
Yeah, you can deal me out of those ones with Hay Run as the favourite. So I'll go with Savannah Wind. I think he'll go midfield. Dylan Moe, barrier number 5. And there was a nice second there last start. Great Joy. He's a horse who's very consistent without winning. Diamond Friends, I've got him there for 3rd. But as I said to you earlier on, I'm just a little bit worried where he's going to be in the run. I think he'll run well, but I haven't got him on a winning line. And Hay Run, likewise. 9, 4, 6 and 3. Exotics again.
Yeah, I ended up tipping the same horse as Paul, Savannah Wind. I just like the way he found the line. I think 3rd prep of racing, he can probably build a little bit now. 5-year-old ISG, drawn well, little claim, has run one good race on the surface. Enjoyable successes, close to a drop in grade, but he has trialled well leading into this. It's interesting that he's clearly place favourite, as you can see on screen, the 13. Great Joy, Hey Run. Most of these are back markers. So if Poaching Treasure gets it all on his own left in front and nothing attacks or gets moving a fair way from home, then he need to be considered as well. But I'll take the chance something will get moving. 9, 13, 4 and 3.
Yeah, got the same cue, Brett, just the other way around. I've got enjoyable success on top, but yeah, someone's going to have to do the donkey work there.